Welcome back, guys. This week we are here at Airstream. It has been some time since we have been here to our local Utah location. Today we are looking at a Flying Cloud series. This is the 30 FB. Today we are switching it up just a little bit. We have got these two 30-footers, one in a queen series with a double bunk and double twin with an office. Not many units have an office.
So this is going to be kind of like a double whammy. So let's
twofer.
Go. Yeah, it's a twofer for sure, twofer. Let's go around, show them the exterior, but then we can show them the differences between the two models since they're parked right next to each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's just get right to the weights. This is a big trailer. Even though Airstreams are aluminum, it's still a big, heavy trailer. And Airstream makes a good quality unit, so it's probably gonna be pretty heavy. This one, gross vehicle weight rating is 8,800 pounds. This is probably out of your half-ton area. You're looking 3/4 ton truck, at least for this, with a cargo weight of 1,908. Not too bad. You can haul a lot of stuff with you, and if you're having a 30-foot trailer, you'd expect to be able to put a lot of stuff in it. As we come down the side, Airstreams are just so cool. They are like the epitome of camp trailers. I love the rivets, the way they did their different windows. I love how all their windows are, the rivets, the rock guards. I mean, when you see an Airstream, you know an Airstream. They're just so cool. I really like down here, these two windows here. I just love the way all their windows are shaped with it. Almost reminds me of an old fuselage off an old, World War II plane or something. Just so cool. Not only do you have these really cool windows, you have an awning that comes out over, giving you that extra shade, so that way you don't get as much heat coming in those windows on those hot summer days. And speaking of heat, Airstream has switched air conditioners. We were just talking to the salesman, and he's like, I kind of looked and I saw some GE, and I'm like, when did they switch to GE? He's like, oh, Airstream, they all switched. They're done with Dometic. They went straight GE on all their air conditioners, and they're having way fewer issues, he said. So we all know how bad air conditioners on these RVs are, so that's cool that they switched over. To run these, you do have your 50 amp plug right here, and this is a smart plug. If you notice, it's a different shape. It's not the old style round one that twist in. These new plugs supposedly hold in a lot better. Just kind of interesting to see that little change there. Airstream sometimes is a little bit ahead of the game compared to the rest of the industry. Right back here, I thought we had another plug. This is for cable TV, which I don't know who still has cable TV, but you have that. You also have a phone line.
For your office.
I guess that's for your office, but that trailer has the office. This one has the bunk, so I don't know why you need a phone line, but whatever. I'd like to do a roof check, but there's no ladder. You do have your camera right back here, your Voyager camera. You have your awning coming back here, and you have this cool little handy compartment. I'm gonna let go because that's really hot, but that's nice to have all your little, your poles to pull out your awning, any extra little things you need tucked back here out of the way. As we come around the passenger side, you got your storage right here. Just a nice little storage spot. I really like these latches, how they twist and then lock down, nice and secure. Right here, you have your on-demand tankless hot water heater, kind of cool. Big awning all the way across this thing. I don't know if there's any more classic thing than the Airstream with the awning out, that look. So of course they have this nice 28-foot awning across this whole thing. The tires on this Flying Cloud are the Goodyear Endurance. These are a 225 75 R15. Nice tire, especially for this big of a trailer. You want a good quality tire. Now, I'm gonna try to crawl under this thing and see what it looks like under an Airstream. I've never crawled under one of these. So let's see what we got. Now this is kind of interesting. There is not a lot of clearance. I'm on my shoulders. I mean, there is not a lot of room, but let's look at what we can see. For suspension, you do have your torsion flex suspension right here, and there's also this stabilizer shock going across. Let me see if I can get a better look at that. So this comes with drum brakes. I really wish that switched to electric, but it has drum brakes, the torsion flex suspension. You can see there's not a lot we can see under here. As you look underneath, you have your stabilizer jacks here in the rear, 2 in the rear, also 2 up front. But if you notice, no belly board. It's aluminum. That is so nice because RV belly board sucks so bad. It is awesome that they just have this aluminum underneath that you are going to avoid so many issues. I think every RV should have this. No RV should have that crappy belly board. Coming around the front, let's look what's up under here. You do have your spare tire right here, your stabilizers, but as you can see, full aluminum underneath. None of that crappy belly board stuff. That is awesome. I love it. Really clean under here. You do have your storage for your sewer tube. One of the difference between these two is if you get the queen bed, you don't get front storage. If you get the twins, you get front storage. So right here on this one with the twin beds, you got this nice little storage compartment. Extra storage is always a good thing. When over here, you also get this nice little storage compartment right here. Great to put, you know, some extra leveling blocks, those sort of things.
Well, we've raved about the outside. So we've got to get inside and look at the differences between these two models. Walking on in, you're right into your kitchen and living area. But first I want to show you the master area, I guess. Coming on in, on the front of this trailer are your double beds. Some people may say that's a fabulous thing to do, some are so-so, but this gives you a lot of room here in this area to just walk around, navigate your bed, get in, get out. I don't know, it could be nice. You are getting that extra storage underneath the beds as well. Right up front, you've got a nice little nightstand, tuck a few things in, charge station. Really great space for whatever you may need right here. In front of me, I do have my own personal TV. I'll have Jesse do a spin around here. And on both sides, you do have a little bit of storage right here. Something I'm noticing is this unit does have 2 ACs. So one for your sleeping at night, keep you nice and cool, and another for your living area. Moving into the rest of the unit, really great sitting space right here. Ample amounts of overhead for you. More overhead coming into the kitchen area. The storage just keeps going and going in this unit, which is great because if you are doing the full-time thing, that extra is what you need. Just wanted to finish off the lower half of the kitchen here. Good storage right there. Garbage can access. Drawer space with a cutlery tray. That's super nice. Your little convection going on there. No oven, but you are getting these really big drawers with your range top. Behind me here is the fridge combination. This fridge is a 12-volt. And right next to this fridge is a nice closet space with your pillows. More drawer space down below. This is great for clothing, a little food storage. whatever it may be. With this dinette, it is great for sleeping, extra guests, and if you do need that little bit of slide-in room, table does move for you as well. Unit has got amazing lighting in here. Huge windows on the side, skylight up above. If you're in here during the day, you do not need a single light, which is nice. All right, now let's check out the back end of this unit. Like I mentioned, it's an office. So if you're one of those lucky people that get to travel and work at the same time, this would be phenomenal for you. Coming in, there's lots of extra space going on in here. Different office configurations for you. If you needed a platform for some reason. Not sure what you'd use that for, but it's a good feature there. This is definitely a legit office. You've got all your USB configurations. You've got your outlets right here that you can pop up, put out of the way. Legit station. Now to finish out this trailer is your restroom. This restroom is a little small, but you know what? It's got everything you need. I'm gonna jump in here because this is not a very big shower. 5'2". We'll have Jesse do the shower test. Watch your foot. Jesse is jumping in, giving us the shower test.
It's actually bigger than it looked. I thought my head would be hidden, but I have like a good half an inch here. So I'm 5'10", but I fit. I wish there was some sort of skylight to give you that extra room. It's tight, but you know, it is what it is. You can do everything you need to do. But let's check out. Hey, leg room. So you can actually sit comfortably, and this is a nice, almost residential porcelain toilet. That's pretty nice.
Just to finish out this restroom, you got a little sink area, storage below, hidden TP holder, and a emaciator. Jesse failed to mention. Industry is starting to go with the houseboat style, I'm gonna say, emaciator toilets. So you do have that black tank, but your stuff is getting ground up before it hits the tank. And you ask why we like that feature. Well, it helps with keeping your tank clean and nothing settling. It's just overall good for your black tanks. Just wanted to showcase what the queen would look like if you chose to do the queen. You have your nightstand still, little storage down below, ample storage up above, bed linens. You have your TV and the corner there. However, you're not getting that closet space in this scenario. Now taking a look here in the back end where we had that amazing office, you are now getting bunk beds back here. This is great for all those extra kiddos, grandkids, visitors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at these two units. Give us your feedback. Do you like double beds, traditional queen style? Definitely let us know about the office. Would you use it? Would you not? If you are interested in any Airstreams, particularly here in Utah, check out Airstream of Utah. Today we've been working with Rocky. He's very knowledgeable on these units. We'll leave their information down below. You are probably wondering about that price tag. These are coming in around $130,000, but they are gorgeous. They are tried and true Airstream. They've got some awesome features, beautiful colors. Check them out next time you are out and about. Thank you guys for catching us this week. We truly appreciate your viewership. As always, remember to get out, enjoy the weather. It's getting beautiful out there right now in the fall, and enjoy your weekend.